I like to be comfy, and there's no better time to read than at night. It calms the nerves and puts you to sleep. I'm reading my all-time favorite story, which is Blind Your Ponies by Stanley Gordon West. And I find when I read a novel, about the first 10 pages are slow and sort of painstaking. And as I get into the book, I'll get you your book later. There's Dr. Seuss here, Cat in the Hat, you'll like that. I find my reading brain kicking in, and it just gets smooth and the pages reel off, and that's how it is for kids when their reading brain kicks in. Invariably in my classroom, I'll say, which of you read at night with your parents and how many of you don't? And the good readers always say, yep. It's really a magical time where you're not telling your child what to do, and they're connected with you, they're connected with the book, and yet they're disconnecting from all the cares and the worries of the world. They're not hearing pick up your clothes, take your bath, do your homework, all those things we've got to tell them as parents. This Cat in the Hat series, when he's not messing up the house and he's actually being normal, it's pretty good. Dr. Seuss introduced large vocabulary words almost every paragraph, and they do it in a rhythm and explain the meaning of it without sounding like a boring thesaurus or dictionary. All giraffes forage, it is plain to see. Here's one with her head in an acacia tree. Wow, forage, an acacia tree. These are great words, and you can see the animal doing that, and they're looking at the spelling of these words. And if you read it over and over, there's no way a child can't know these words. Yeah, I read a book sometimes 20 times to my child. When I was reading with my daughter, I'd say, hey, your Highlights magazine is coming next week. I'd use that as a preview time, and now our coming attraction. And this would come in the mail, and she loved it. It really built her desire to read. There's cool articles in here, main articles, sidebar articles, little feature things they can do. She just would put her feet up, and it was the only time I'd let her drink a small soda, and she got into this, and this really helped build her desire to read as well. So I think if you really want to build a true reader, someone who loves it and will carry that reading into the academic world, into the scientific world, whatever it is, the professional world, I'd say read with your child at night.